Hey YouTube, Mark King here, and here's a story from the National File, and it's by Peter de Abroska. I'm not too familiar with the National File, but I've seen this story pop up a couple of times. So it's Kristen Baker sued for third time after refusing to bake gender transition cake. Okay for all these people in fear of their lives. They sure do go around making a lot of demands and have no issue suing people and committing acts of violence against people. So it's like it's hypocrisy at its finest. How can you claim one thing then do the exact opposite? These people are absolutely awful. So everybody knows the story of the Kristen Baker, but basically this guy was asked to bake a couple of cakes previously. Let's get into the story, okay? Jack Phillips will once again have to fight for his First Amendment rights in court. Colorado baker Jack Phillips, who litigated his First Amendment rights to refuse service to a gay couple for 6 years, is once again being sued. This time, according to the Christian Post, Phillips is being sued for refusing to bake a cake for gender transition birthday party. In 2012, he refused to bake a cake for a gay wedding, citing his Christian religious belief. After 6 long years and a court battle with the Colorado Civic Rights Commission that took him all the way to the Supreme Court, Phillips' right to refuse service on the First Amendment was affirmed. Despite the court's 7-2 ruling in his favor 2 years ago, which found that the Colorado Civil Rights Commission had shown clear and impermissible hostility on the basis of Phillips' religion and violated First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. The same state agency pursued another case against Phillips because he declined to make a cake celebration transgenderism, Christian Post reported. Okay, we see where this is going. This guy is going to be railroaded by these government officials, right? These activists in the government who shouldn't be in the government. They're activists. And it's like, okay, the argument is, well, he's denying service based on a race or religion or a sexuality or I think we have to get rid of this discrimination laws. Nobody really discriminates anymore. It just doesn't happen. And the reason you want to get rid of discrimination laws is also, will a group of people, company, discriminate against somebody, in essence, to lose money, when these people who are being quote unquote discriminated against can go to another bakery, for example. So racism probably does happen in a very minute amount, but most of what happens is BS. Is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And they're trying to real with this poor guy. From everything I've read previously, he's a pretty decent guy. And again, he's gonna be railroaded by these evil activist people, and these people at ABCs are all crazy. They're all nutcases. If you want to chop your dick off, you have to be flipping nuts. And that's what they are. They're flipping nuts. And of course, we know which way the media will side with. It won't be with the hardworking Christian guy. It will be the opposite. It'll be the group of who always shout and cry and throw tantrums and harass and hurt. That's who the media will side with. And it's a shame. These things are awful. Once again, you're taking a hardworking business or a small business owner trying to make his life miserable, and they could easily go down the block to get a cake. They can easily do it. Anyway, after winning the gay wedding cake case, the second case, which will have forced him to bake a cake celebrating transgenderism, was dropped by Phillips' filed harassment lawsuit against the Colorado Civic Rights Commission. But now another transgender activist is against his livelihood. Autumn Scaldina, a ballot. No, why do all these people have these awful names like Autumn or Blossom? Remember back in the day, the joke would be, why don't you get it after you cut off? Why don't you get a name that's kind of like Terry, you know? You know, these people are going for autumn, blossom, summer, winter. You know, it's just people awful. Even the names sound really made up. It sounds like a name that would have been given to a '70s hippie that was given to children. Anyway, Autumn Scaldina, a Ballard's committee wants more than 100K in damages from Phillips for refusing to bake him a custom gender cake. Scaldina is now claiming in the latest legal action, which was filed in District Court, City of Denver, that Phillips Dial violated the Anti-Discrimination and Consumer Protection Act by refusing. Again, we live in a world where basically there's no discrimination. People can easily get a cake wherever they want. They can get bake supplies wherever they want. They have alternatives, and these people want to force someone. You know, they never go to like a Muslim. You know, they know what will happen. You know, that's the thing. Everybody knows what will happen. You know, but again, the Danny groups don't clash because they're useful tools of the communists. They don't clash. That's it. All right, guys. Take care. Again, it's like I feel bad for these hardworking people. You know, just why do this to the poor guy? You know. And the media will, of course, take the sides of the ABCs and the crazies, because the media is also crazies, also full of ABCs who are crazy. Alright, guys, I hope you like, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up, you know. Hope you enjoyed. Again, this is by the National File. It's by Peter Diabrowska. The guy is a hero. This guy is a flipping hero, okay? To stand up to those ABCs. Alright, guys, take care, bye.